it's been a decade that Ireland has been using citizens' assemblies on an ongoing basis at the national level. And one of the most best known examples is the citizens' assembly that they had about changing the constitution around abortion. So this took place during a process they were doing between 2016 and 2018. There were 100 people randomly selected to be representing that diversity of Irish society, and they heard from lots of different experts on the issue, but also advocates from both sides of it. They heard from people with lived experience. They listened to one another, and they recommended that Ireland should change the constitution on abortion, but they also made more nuanced recommendations about if people were to vote for this change, how should the legislation change? So going into the more nuanced discussions about under what conditions and when, etc. Those are those tricky dilemmas where there is no quote unquote right answer in a way. So it's not just a black and white or yes or no question about abortion, yes or no. It's actually, again, in those shades of gray. And so this assembly did recommend there should be a referendum, which did take place, and the Irish public voted in favor of constitutional change. And it's one of 4 constitutional referendums that have taken place after citizens' assemblies have recommended them. So the other ones were on same-sex marriage, on divorce, and on blasphemy. And the most recent citizens' assembly on gender equality that took place last year also had a whole host of different recommendations. And actually, the Citizens' Assembly on biodiversity loss also recommended a constitutional referendum, which would give nature the same rights within the constitution. So it hasn't been decided yet whether that will actually happen. But just to say, there's actually been this great diversity of issues, also including climate change, devolution of power, a whole host of different issues that have been tackled in this way. And that's why you mentioned that quote by Art O'Leary, that this was actually in reference to how Irish society views these citizens' assemblies. People in Ireland see citizens' assemblies as the way to get hard stuff done.